The new Mix 106.7 with the songs you love to sing along with. That's Rod Stewart and You're in My Heart. Also Simon and Garfunkel with the Sounds of Silence. I'm Jim Riker. Well, it is Saturday, February 11th, and Thomas Edison was born on this date back in 1847. Among other things, he was the inventor of the stock ticker in 1869, the first practical light bulb in 1879, and only about 1,300 other patent devices. Edison was always spent a lot of time around world leaders such as Henry Ford and several presidents. And he was a very good businessman. He got filthy rich, and at Edison's 82nd birthday party in 1929, he told guests he was starting on a new project to raise fast-growing rubber plants. But he only lived for 2 more years. That I would like to have seen.
Happy New Year from We
The new Mix 106.7, more music, more variety, a better mix. Elton John, that's Captain Fantastic, Someone Saved My Life Tonight. Also, the Cornelius Brothers with Sister Rose, Too Late to Turn Back Now. I'm Jim Riker. Steve's on the way next hour with mixed music from Chicago, and he'll be kicking off a 20 in a row a little bit later on next hour. Coming up on the Mix Morning Show, Ed Coffey and Jean Marie. Well, they're going to be arguing over whether or not figure skating is an Olympic sport. You can help them out and chime in on that. And Dancing with the Local Radio Stars is over, so you can vote for Ed on abc27.com or link to it through our website. That's mix1067fm.com. The new Mix 106.7 with the songs you love to sing along with. That's Fontella Bass and Rescue Me. Also Rod Stewart and Forever Young. I'm Jim Riker. How you doing today? Hope you had a good weekend. I'm just a little sore right now after shoveling for at least 2 hours yesterday. We got about 10 inches of snow in the Reading area where I live. Needless to say, I am one hurting puppy today, and I will never, ever wish for a lot of snow again. It's time to choose the best answer for Dancing with the Local Radio Stars. As that wrapped up last week, you can cast your vote for Ed Coffey, please. You can do that on abc27.com. You can also link to that through our website at mix1067fm.com.
Save your
Mix 106.7 weather.
Sunny today with a few clouds hanging around. High today in the mid-30s. Partly cloudy tonight with a low of 24. Might have some snow showers after midnight tonight. And partly sunny for Valentine's Day tomorrow with a high tomorrow right around 40. 33 in Lancaster and York, 31 in Lebanon, and 34 in Harrisburg. Here's Elton John on the new Mix 106.7. New Mix 106.7, more music, more variety, a better mix. Crosby, Stills, and Nash, and Teach Your Children. Also, Elton John and I'm Still Standing. Going to make that my theme song today, especially after all that shoveling yesterday. I want to send out congratulations going out to Michelle and the gang at the Penn Tank Truck Wash in Elizabethtown. They are this week's Bagel Break winners with coffee and bagels from Ben's Bagel Bakery and Cafe in Harrisburg. Keep listening for details on how you can get coffee and bagels coming up very soon. And we're kicking off 20 in a row with Fleetwood Mac next on Mix 106.7. The new Mix 106.7 with the songs you love to sing along with. That's Rupert Holmes with the Pina Colada song making his escape. Also Cat Stevens, Wild World, and Sade and Smooth Operator. I've got the Supremes on the way as we are in the middle of 20 in a row with Billy Joel on the new Mix 106.7. The new Mix 106.7 with the songs you love to sing along with. That's Rupert Holmes with the Pina Colada song making his escape. Also Cat Stevens, Wild World, and Sade and Smooth Operator. I've got the Supremes on the way as we are in the middle of 20 in a row with Billy Joel on the new Mix 106.7. The new Mix 106.7, more music, more variety, a better mix. That's Loggins and Messina, Kenny Loggins and Jim Messina with Danny's song. Also James Taylor with Your Smiling Face. Hey, don't forget to check out all the new movies and DVDs that are coming out. We've got them updated online on our website. And that website, of course, is mix1067fm.com. Time for Mix 106.7 Dependable Traffic, brought to you as a service of Rudy's Locksmith in Lebanon. Rudy's can do remote keys and will travel to your location if you're having problems. Rudy's Locksmith, South 9th Street in Lebanon. Call 272-7422 or 866-544-1519. How's it going out there today, Allison?
Jim, starting off
the new Mix 106.7 with all the songs you know. That's the Monkees and I'm a Believer. Also Stevie Wonder and I Wish. I'm Jim Riker, and Peter Tork of the Monkees is 64 today. He was the goofy one. Actually, they were all kind of goofy. Also celebrating birthdays today, Peter Gabriel of Genesis is 56. Let's see, Mike Krzyzewski of Duke, basketball coach. Is he still coaching Duke? He's 59. Stockard Channing is 62. And TV host Jerry Springer is 62 years old today. Eric Heiden won the first American gold medal for World Speed Skating Championship. Was it a gold back in 1977? And in 1997, Michael Jackson and his then wife, or still married, I don't know, became proud parents for the first time with a baby boy. It's 44th day of the year with 321 to go. It's all downhill or uphill from here, depending upon how you look at it as far as the seasons go, at least according to the calendar. Today is the halfway point of winter. Spring starts on March 20th. Let's get it over with already. Time for Mix 106.7 Dependable Traffic, brought to you as a service of the Mortgage Vault. Interest rates are headed up, so now is the time to talk with the experienced professionals at the Mortgage Vault. Call 800-676-8240. That's 800-676-8240. Licensed by the Pennsylvania, Maryland, D.C., and Virginia Departments of Banking. What's going on out there, Allison? The new Mix 106.7 mixed music from Elton John with Tiny Dancer, not Tony Danza. Also The Police, and every little thing she does is magic. Speaking of Tony Danza, his show is being canceled. Now, the funny thing here is, I know it, you know it. Apparently, he doesn't know it. His bosses plan on telling him in March, so it doesn't affect his performance. What? Yeah, that'll work. Make sure you check out the All Request Cafe, where you can request your favorite songs every weekday with Justin. All you have to do is call him at 1-800-585-1067. That's every day at high noon on the new Mix 106.7. Time for Mix 106.7 Dependable Traffic. Here's Allison.
Thanks, Jim. Good afternoon.
The new Mix 106.7 with the songs you love to sing along with. Billy Joel and She's Always a Woman. Also the 3 Degrees and When Will I See You Again. Hey, don't forget Ed Coffee and Jean Marie could be bringing a mixed bagel break to your office of coffee and bagels for you and your coworkers from Ben's Bagel Bakery and Cafe in Harrisburg. All you have to do is fax all your office information to the number 3670239. That's our fax number. Or just log on to our website, mix1067fm.com. Time for Mix 106.7 Dependable Traffic, brought to you as a service of Franklin Stevens Jewelers. For 21 years, Franklin Stevens Jewelers has been helping Cupid make Valentine's Day the special day it is. Franklin Stevens, 180 Memory Lane in York, across from the Eastern Market. How's it going, Allison?
Thanks, Jim. We'll start off with good news and
The new Mix 106.7 with all the songs you know. Otis Redding, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. Also Seal with A Kiss from a Rose. And Fleetwood Mac in there and Go Your Own Way. I'm Jim Riker. Now with Valentine's Day coming up tomorrow, here are some marriage stats to think about. According to Modern Bride survey, or possibly magazine, I guess it is, the average age of a woman getting married this year is 27. Her fiancé is 29. 2.3 million Americans will marry this year. Only 30% of brides' parents will pay for the wedding. 15% of couples will pay for the wedding along with help from both sets of parents. Just something to think about for this Valentine's Day. And it's time for Mix 106.7 Dependable Traffic. Here's Allison.
Thanks, Jim. Good evening, everyone.
The new Mix 106.7, more music, more variety, a better mix. Bill Withers, Lean on Me. Also Bruce Hornsby and The Range. And The Way It Is. We always like to say, yeah, that's the way it is with that song. I'm Jim Riker in for your Monday night. I want to say hi to all of our new Mix 106.7 Listener Club members, especially Paul Thomas of Hanover and Kathy Welty of Annville. Thanks for joining the Mix and logging on to mix1067fm.com.
Save your present.
Mix 106.7 weather.
Partly cloudy tonight, maybe some snow showers after midnight tonight with a low of 24. Shouldn't be much at all anyway. Partly sunny on Valentine's Day tomorrow, high around 40, and partly cloudy on Wednesday with a high in the low 50s. 32 in Lancaster, 29 in York, 30 in Lebanon, and 32 in Harrisburg. Here's Bonnie Raitt on the new Mix 106.7. The new Mix 106.7 with the songs you love to sing along with. Elton John and Daniel. Also Paul McCartney in there with some silly little love songs. Hey, Marine's on the way next hour with some night mix music and 20 in a row. And the Mix Morning Show is up early tomorrow, 5 a.m. with news, weather, and traffic. It's Mix Before 6 right here in the new Mix 106.7.